everyone, and welcome to the SMITE Art Show. Yes, we're here.
That was a lot less karate this take.
Well, you know, because production's like, oh, I can't hear you because your hair is
I promise everyone, there was a lot of karate the first time. I killed Anna. This is so good.
Anyway.
I missed you guys.
Hey guys, yeah, Gavin was, how was your tiny hand surgery?
Is that what you told everyone?
That's what the flyers said.
Oh, there were flyers.
Yeah, there were flyers.
Oh, well, I was actually sick last week. I'm sorry I missed out, everyone.
Hand surgery.
I missed out. David sat in for me, though. That was great. I'm sure he did a good job. I watched the first 5 minutes and got too bored and stopped watching.
Okay, well guys, let's just jump right into it. The challenge that we gave you guys last week, last Wednesday, was SMITE's 1 year. Oh my God, we're a year old. We're a year.
Well, I mean,
we're a little baby.
Technically we've been several years.
Gavin.
It's 1 year after launch.
So
yeah,
that was the challenge we gave you guys, and we have some of those pieces for you today. We don't have that many. Obviously, you guys are in. You guys know what the format is for now. It's gonna be like.
Yeah, since you guys hate it so much, well.
Aw. It kills us a little bit.
It does, but we are actually working on a secondary art show, so you'll get 2 art shows a week. One that's gonna have us here talking and kind of getting you filled in on the community, giving you the challenge. And talking about art community stuff more often. We'll also be switching over to, Anna, what's happening? What's happening?
Keep talking.
This is terrible.
Keep talking.
Well, we'll.
Keep talking.
I can't do this. Stop touching my face. All right, we will be doing another show where you won't be seeing us, but we'll be talking about your artwork, and we'll be showing everything you submit. So we will be getting that. We're working on trying to get that stuff out next week, though, with next week's art show. So get your art submissions in, and we will make sure everyone gets seen.
And guys, it is a constant just changing of the art show. We were trying to make it as awesome as we can. So for the people who have stuck around, thank you so much. For the people who have left because they're upset about it,
come back!
Yeah, come back. Yeah, how's it going? That's better than what I was gonna say. Ooh. So, yeah, guys, that's the challenge for last week, and we've got some pieces to go over. So let's
wait, what's the challenge for this week?
We're gonna announce it later.
Oh,
Gavin.
sorry. I'm sorry. I got excited. Did you miss me? That's a yes.
Anyway.
That means yes.
Let's jump right into the artwork.
So this first piece is by Emily Varsus.
And it is Pixel Buster Freya. I love it.
Yeah, this is a great piece. I, for one, love the hair. I think it's very anime, but
it is. But sometimes that's
coloring is really cool.
Yeah, I really like that. Typically with Pixel Buster Freya, her sword is pixelated, but this artist decided to go ahead and make it hand-drawn and not so square, more circular, which is totally fine. It still works out, and it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it still gets that energy sword feel and look to it. It's almost as if it just turned on and it's about to it's forming right now.
It's like gearing up.
Real cool stuff.
Excellent job. This next one's by Gwendolyn Martin, who has given us such really amazing pieces. She's done the header for our Tumblr and everything. She's amazing.
And this piece is was last week's challenge too.
Exactly, for SMITE's 1 year anniversary. We have that, plus we have our newest god Medusa featured in it heavily. She just turned 2 minions into stone that were trying to grind up on her, but she was like, nah, fool, nah, fam.
I actually like to think that they were trying to grind up on her in those exact poses. Like that minion that's leaning back was just like, get it, girl! And then she's like, really? And then he was like, good.
I love this, though. This piece is so fantastic. It's really cute. So good job, Gwendolyn. This next one is by Joshua Basteresh, who has given us great pieces in the past as well as Gwendolyn. His pieces are typically traditional pencil sketches with excellent shading. As you can see here, he added some color, and this is beautiful.
And the shading is still on point, so much so that that cloth looks silk as hell.
Yeah.
Like that is, without a doubt, you're like, oh, that's silk cloth.
And a trick for that, I feel like Joshua obviously knows it too, to get that nice gold look, is to keep the white, the original white. You keep some of that in there to mimic a shine. So don't make it all just yellow and then different tones.
But oh my God, the hair too. Like each individual strand is colored differently. That's so good. So good.
Beautifully done, Joshua. Thank you so much. And we would love to see you color in some of your other pieces as well.
Oh yeah.
This next one is by Milan Kulik. And this was actually for Zenny's contest. She did some sort of contest. I think it was like Gods Around the World or something. But this is obviously Paris, and it's Nox with the red dragon. Chilling.
And then
some other goddess.
another goddess that neither of us have been able to identify because we're bad at white hair
Maybe
goddesses.
it's like a female Kronos or something?
Maybe that's just Kronos, and he had boobs the whole time.
Either way, this is adorable, really well drawn. I love that you added a selfie stick, because that is such a thing nowadays. Selfie sticks everywhere. I kind of want to buy one for the studio.
I'm really surprised you don't have one already.
Well, I don't need it. Have you seen my selfies? They're on
Yeah, they're like every Friday.
I do not, yeah, it's like clockwork. But excellent job, Milan. So cute. And we hope you won whatever contest it was. So say hi to Zenny for us, we miss her. This next one is by Nicholas Cato, and it's actually a concept for, what is it?
Tia.
Tia, goddess of another
peaceful death.
Peaceful death, yeah.
Peaceful death.
He actually did a piece last week of a god of vengeful death.
Yeah, it was like painful death or like
death?
horrible death or something like that.
His pieces have been related to death, and they're beautiful concepts. Just the style and everything is gorgeous. It's so well done. Ooh, I spit.
Yeah, try not to spit on the art.
I'm sorry.
She gets really excited.
It's got me salivating. It's so pretty.
But I really like what you did. You tweeted at us that you wanted to add some more Native American design to the clothing, and I think I like it more like this because there's so much detail going on with her tattoo and the little dream catcher hand thing on her head and her horns and hair, that I feel like it would detract. Like, I wouldn't be able to focus on just one thing. Right now, with just plain simple clothing, or not simple, but plain colored clothing, I can really focus on all the detail and really soak it all in without being too distracted.
The only thing I would probably add, if you do want to add more things, as you can see in the horns, she's got like some strings around the horns, like a necklace wrapped around her horn. I think it'd be really cool to have an armband that's similar to that, or what's it called, an anklet.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
You know, something
just
like that.
Just to tie that together with her horns.
Yeah, just like light jewelry. But other than that, this piece
really
is beautiful.
great piece.
Good job, Nicholas. This had me dying. This is by Pointless Smurf, and it's Cupid about to get wrecked by Apollo.
No,
which
I believe
should.
it's getting wrecked by Apollo.
No, he is. He's wrecked as hell. And I love it because I hate Cupid.
Violent.
So it's perfect.
Actually, see, what's actually happening, because this is PG-13, is he's sneezing.
No way.
Cupid turned around and he sneezed.
Is he?
That's not anything
That's
terrible.
still pretty gross.
That's just a lot of snot.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah.
No, he's getting owned so hard. He just got shot point blank in the middle of his freaking face.
With his sun bullets.
I hate him so much. Anyway, good job, Pointless Smurf. You're not pointless at all. You're great.
So this next piece is by our beloved Sarah Rudder.
Sarah Rudder, and she actually gave us a really awesome full body piece. Usually she gives us portrait pieces or busts of whatever god, mostly Freya or dark or light hell. But she decided to give us a Darkhel that's got the full detail on it, full body, and we love it.
It's really great. Anna was talking about the feet earlier today. The feet are pretty cool.
The feet are adorable. It's
that Powerpuff Girl thing.
Yeah, it's Powerpuff Girl feet. They're so cute. Everything's wonderful about this. And I love this new style where instead of flat colors, you've added some sort of grainy texture to it. Like maybe some
I really
paper.
like that. And it adds warmth with the like the shading she added to like the face and the top of the head.
Yeah.
And the feet as well.
With the shading, it just makes it look like a cutout, paper cutout.
Yeah, it does. I really like that going to a full body, they switched to switch up the style, they went back to a goddess that they were familiar with and felt comfortable with. That's really cool.
Very cute. Good job, Sarah. This next one is by Varsus, and it's a gorgeous changa. It's so beautiful, but he stated that instead of original changa, this is actually a geisha. A geisha changa, which is gorgeous. I love it. The simplicity of the lines and the headdress, instead of being exact, it's and meticulous, it's just messy, but it still conveys such beautifulness with it. The lines, sometimes messy lines are actually more beautiful than precise ones.
And there's so much emotion in the face.
Absolutely.
It's silent emotion too, which is perfect for Shunga.
Yeah, everything about this piece is gorgeous.
And can I just talk about the background for a second? Like,
that's what I was about to say.
So simple. Like, you just did lines for T-trunks, then you added kind of like, I used a brush to make the like flower blossoms on the trees. That works so well. It looks like you know exactly what you're looking at. You're like, all right, that's a forest, and there's some cherry blossoms back there. Like,
sometimes you don't need to have a definitive background. You can just do a bunch of really cool stuff and experiment with it.
And it works really
just
well.
as long as it doesn't take away from the main piece, which is changa here. So this is gorgeous. Really, wonderful job.
Great job, Varsus.
Looking good. This next one is by Vijay, And this is adorable. We have Mercury, Kronos, and Nausea all in a boat, while Ao Kuang is just
apparently he's
in
a
the water.
fish now. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and well, it's a little tribute to the lore of Nausea and Ao Kuang because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
both are intertwined with each other. So this is really cute. I just think it's adorable. It's nice to see this particular group of gods all together because you don't usually see them together.
Yeah.
So very cute.
I also love that Mercury's like plumage on his helmet is like all messed up because I bet he was just sitting there like fishing and Kronos was talking really slowly and he was just like, "No, you see, fish." And he was just like, "Ah!" like running his fingers through it, just like, "No, it's so slow."
Yeah, it's usually very chill characters, and then Mercury is always like, "Go, go, go, gotta go super fast."
Yeah, I think he was
Knuckles.
probably tricked into this fishing outing.
Yeah, he's like, "I thought we were gonna go speedboat hunting."
He's
or
like, "Yeah,
something."
hey, we're gonna go on the lake and chill." He was like, "Oh yeah, lake, speedboat." Like,
I forgot the cooler of Bud Light.
yeah.
Not that they drink, because they shouldn't.
Go on, PG-13 now.
No, I'm kidding. But if you
anyways,
do,
this is the last piece.
alright.
Really great job, Vijay, and I think that does it for
Yeah.
all of our top picks for this week.
great pieces.
Those submissions were great, weren't they, Gavin?
Those submissions were so awesome, Anna.
So next week's challenge is to draw Medusa. She came out today and she's got a slithery snake body, so draw her and stuff. Art show submissions link down there. I'm Hi-Rez Anna.
And
You
I'm
can
Hi-Rez
tell.
Gavin. Baby hands.
We're so professional, just like the real thing. Okay, bye.
Yeah, we're using that.